between the Tennessee Titans and the Detroit Lions. Well, hopefully all the nerves have subsided and everyone is ready because we are off and running in Super Bowl 63. Johnson with a return here. And he stopped on the run back of the 27. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Straight to the air they go. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is good for a Detroit first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
70, ready?
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Ready?
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Completed over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. So we'll keep pace for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Well, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Milton. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Come on. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 7. Ready?
Milton going to throw again here. 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Well, air it out on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Titans have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. So what happened there, partner? Looked like he found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Ward taken right to the air. That's complete to Alec Iomana. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They'll run here on 1st down. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
Now Ward's going to hang on to it. He has room past the 25. And he can't get there, but what a gain. Down to the goal line. He's pushed out just a couple yards short. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that can do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's first and goal.
18, Pioneers. Viking, 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check go.
Here's the handoff. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Titans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Reno, ready.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Again, it's Gibbs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
19, left, ready. 19, tight, 19, cut 19, cut 19. 18, Rattler, 18, ready.
3rd and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that brings up 4th and long. The Lions readying for the punt. Tony Pollard on the return.
You had to know I knew that curl was coming, bro. That comeback.
He has it at the 13. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Yeah. I knew if I was going to have to make the lineman do it, I was like, I can't slip anywhere else.
Got it, ready.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, start. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Out left, Dialman makes the grab. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
79 Broncos. Get it. Hawk Viking 18. Buffalo 18.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Lions have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Yeah, I threw that shit running. Definitely threw that away. That's what
Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hold the ready.
New set of downs
It
for
was
him.
definitely
Starts
delayed.
at the 38.
I slipped on that.
70 tempo. Come on, come on. Ready.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
Breaks the tackle. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions tie this game 7-7.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Wandale Robinson now to return this. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
On the go.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go.
Blown back, gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Ward in the pistol. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. It's the end of one in Super Bowl 63. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get you back to Tampa after this.
Okay.
We are back and just as excited as you are. Time to resume action here in Super Bowl 63. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long.
70.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He'll dump this one. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And the Lions have recovered it.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Dragons, 60 Eagles, Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. It connects down the sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Cowboy 80.
From the red zone on 1st. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
70 Timberwolf. Rocco 80.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Titans 7. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Robinson with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Guard lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Trap 60.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Caught, nice gain left side. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Titans have a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
1st and 10 here. Ward. It is caught left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
2nd and 6. At the 26-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Ready? 60 Eagles. Panther 11. Warriors 70.
To the air with Ward. Buying some time right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
18 Cardinal.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 13-yard line.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he takes this one in for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Titans tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, we need set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
19 Titans, 19 Titans. Ready.
Here's Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Elikai Omena. And now they face 2nd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And he is down to the 30-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And the Titans have a first. Offense in the hurry up here.
70, get the look. Mustang 19. Ready, ready.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More of the Super Bowl coming up on EA Sports.
Okay, ready.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 2. Press all 80, 79 Broncos.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Got it, ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Buffalo 8, 19 Charger, 19 Charger. 19 Lions. Ready.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. It's Ironman downfield. He's got it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Titans earn the chance to tie before halftime. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. The comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
It's second down.
Here we go. 70.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. All in left side. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On the ready.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
60. Track. Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Throwing now, Milton. Buys time, rolling right. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Third and a lone yard coming up. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he can't get there, but what a game. Down to the goal line, he's pushed out just a couple yards short. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Ready.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal.
Hawk 70.
Gibbs scores. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. From his own end zone, here we go. Ooh, poor choice to bring this one out. Instead of the 35, Brock, they're going to start shy of that 20. Titans to the line now. First and 10.
18 rattling. Panther 60. 79 Brook. 19 Lions. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Finds a seam down the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a shift.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19, 70.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Makes the ground in bounds, left side. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Milton. Another one caught by St. Brown. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
On for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Kevin McPherson set to kick off.
Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. Here's Robinson with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
That run may not have got you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
At the 32-yard line.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
Ward setting to pass. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Viking 18. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
Ward now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11.
11-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
19 target. 70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Looking right, and he finds him. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Gibbs now from the gun. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down on the play by Devondre Sweat.
Brings up
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go. Set. Come 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schler, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Cowboy 80.
They'll air it out on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. On first down, they'll run. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
19 targets. 19 Broncos. 19 Lions.
First down throw here for Ward. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Viking 18.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
60 average. 70 Lions.
They'll run now on second down. He has room past the 25. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18 targets. 60. Tight. 19 tight.
Now looking to throw with Ward. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a third-quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Daniel Carlson set to kickoff.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10. To throw, Milton. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Go street. 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 Ready, right?
Milton now. Screen here for Gibbs. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
3rd down from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tries to line that one up, and it's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. So he's able to bring the return to a stop, but now it looks like he was shaken up in the process. They're going to bring out someone to look at him. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Titans first down.
Ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Loss at 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40-yard line.
That'll bring us 1 quarter away from the end of Super Bowl 63. It's Titans football, and they lead late with a first title now in sight. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 79. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
Ward in the pistol. Complete out to the right side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Titans have a first.
Shot 50. Shot Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 back.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Cougar 19.
A give now from the gun. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Savon Rebel on the tackle. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Pat. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They've got a man in motion.
Ready, ready.
On 3rd down, Pollard. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. This one from 42 yards out. Carlson's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. And puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. This one to Williams out left side. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs.
18 Cardinal, 8.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Dose of the hurry up here.
That's good. More on Lions.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's Milton. He throws a bullet deep to the right, wide open down the field, and he has it! And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Running it with David Montgomery. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
60 average.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 9-yard line.
Throwing now, Milton. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
60. Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. He will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Panther Street. Panther Street. Go. Ready, right?
Blown back, gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, the casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Downfield to DK. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Okay, ready?
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcats. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos.
Ward's going to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's been 25 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Steady.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go now. Tap the 60. Tap the 60.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneers. Ready?
Back to throw it. Right is back here. It's Pollard. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Tag. Ready.
Give now to the running back. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
45, Lions 35.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
Set to kickoff.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Yet another grab for St. Brown. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So they're going to take their shot now at making things a one-score game. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
We got the job done, Kate. That one is good. Now I think we all ask the question that they're probably asking on the headsets. 1 timeout remaining. Will they try an onside kick, or do you rely on your defense and try to pin them deep?
And the Titans look like they've recovered. Yep, and folks, this game is over.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
And the capital of country music sure is going to be rocking tonight. The Tennessee Titans are Super Bowl champions. This is what we all hope every year when we get to this point, Brock. We hope for the drama. We hope that the game lives up to the big stage that it was played on. Close at the end. Really just 1 or 2 moments in there that decided who was going to be the team waiting to receive the trophy.
Yeah, you just feel, don't you, Kate, that every single bit of that Lombardi trophy had to be earned here tonight. But not just tonight, not over these 60 minutes, There's every practice throughout the season, every tough battle they fought on Sundays from September to January, battle tested. It was all that work that made them capable of earning the championship tonight.
So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner, Brock Hewer here, our fellow commentators, Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch you all again next season. Until then, good night, everybody, from the Super Bowl.